Caution, money ahead. Before we get into strategy, content creation, and the technology of it all, this is one final chapter priming you for the project you are about to shoulder. I firmly believe that your success depends on how excited you are about something. And I want to hammer home the point that this is not a nice what-if fantasy about being popular online. This is your legitimate opportunity to get richer than you probably imagined possible, thanks to being at the right place at the right time. When I began research for this book back in 2019, the subscription video on demand market was meant to generate $22 billion worldwide. And that got me excited. By the time I write the second draft of this chapter, the industry is already making over $51.6 billion. In other words, the industry has more than doubled in present earnings, which was projected as future market size. Currently, the market is set to grow in 5 years by over $43 billion additional dollars in annual revenue. I want to emphasize that this is not a one-time income. This is the amount millions of people are collectively paying into the streaming services every year. So there is serious money ahead. A YouTuber getting $5 a month is counted in this figure as much as Disney getting paid millions of dollars. I do not know how much money you will make, but I know how much money you can make. Theoretically, you can make up to $43 million a year for 60 years without creating a new paid TV subscriber. That's what you can make from people who are already willing to pay for content. So I will let your optimism decide what you will make. And I want you to start investing your time in this seriously. I want you to act like you are about to do a real estate deal. Your content is as much of a legitimate asset as any tangible asset in the real world. So follow these best practices when creating content because you have to keep in mind the money ahead. Never sell your content rights. Never ever sell away the rights to your content. Remember to license the rights whenever you put your content on a platform. You never know when you will become a hot commodity and need your content back. Royalty is senior to one-time or fixed payments. When you license content to a paying platform, the owners may try to get you to sign for a fixed payment deal. It is always better to sign a percentage-based compensation structure. Data is the most important thing. Your fans are only a borrowed audience if you don't have a way of reaching them. Always keep your number or email visible and encourage correspondence so you have a database of your followers that you can always reach out to if you were to launch a new show or service. As long as you keep the above three in mind, you will not find yourself on the short end of the stick as far as money is concerned as you move into content creation. Now let's get to a proper strategy so we can build your streaming empire.